Well, you guys wanted to know what kind of time the C8 Corvette Z06 is going to put down around the Nurburgring, and after today's video, Chevrolet has made it very clear we're going to be getting that information very soon. What's up, guys? Thanks for pressing play. Like I said there in the beginning, we are going to be talking about the C8 Corvette Z06. Chevrolet just dropped a new video about the C8 Corvette Z06 on YouTube, and sure enough, it is very heavily hinting at the fact that we are going to have a Nurburgring time very soon, so let's jump right into it. All right, guys, so I'm not going to talk much about this, but I wanted to mention a couple different things about the video before I show you the video, which is going to happen right after I'm done talking here. Like I said there in the beginning, it is very Nürburgring heavy. They are talking about how the car performs on the Nürburgring, why the Nürburgring time is important, all of that stuff. So I have a real good feeling Chevrolet is going to be bringing us that information very soon. If I had to guess, within the next 2 weeks, we're going to be getting an official number from Chevy saying the Z06 with the Z07 package can do under 7 minutes. So let's keep our fingers crossed. I think that that car is going to be under 7 minutes because of some of the teasing we have had thus far, but it is obvious Chevy is bringing us a number very soon, and that is absolutely awesome. That's going to be a gigantic selling point for this car because it's built for the racetrack. It better perform on the racetrack, and I think we're going to see that really soon. Now, other than that, the other gigantic point of this video is just to listen to the 5.5 liter flat plane crank screaming around the freaking track. It is so glorious sounding. Guys, I don't know if I've told you enough in the past, but I am so unbelievably excited for this car. It looks phenomenal. It sounds phenomenal, and I can't wait to see what that Nürburgring time is going to be, because if it cracks 7 minutes, this thing is literally going to be a supercar. And one of the last points of the video I want to point out before I let you see the video is at the very end, Taj actually talks about the fact that the Z06 is just the next chapter in a very long book. Basically, he is saying the Z06 is freaking awesome today, but guess what? We're still working on some future cars. We got the ZR1 coming, possibly a Zora model coming. So while the Z06 is fantastic and it's awesome in its own right, there's better coming. Now, keep that in mind whenever you agree, or even if you disagree, that this car is going to crack 7 minutes around that Nürburgring, because whatever it does around that ring, the ZR1 and the Zora is going to do even better. I literally have to let that sink in for myself, so let that sink in while you watch this video. But guys, let me know in the comment section down below what you thought of the video. Do you agree with me that this is going to be a sub 7 minute Nürburgring car? Let me know what your thoughts are down below. If you haven't already, guys, please smash that thumbs up button. Let me know you're liking the content so we can keep doing this. I'm going to go ahead and shut up now and show you the video from GM, so enjoy.
Coming to the Nürburgring is the ultimate test. You get every single sort of turn, every high speed, low speed, high grip, low grip. It's a long, flowing racetrack, but with many, many challenges. And you really are pushing any road car to the absolute limit. Every sort of load that you could possibly experience anywhere else in the world, you get it all here on one racetrack.
It really is the benchmark for the world.
So much of the performance of the car started on the racetrack. That's where things are tried, because they're stretching the limits and they bring that technology to the road.
When you're thinking about a supercar, you're thinking about speed, you're thinking about horsepower. And without that, you're nowhere. Good luck.
Thank you, Ollie. Appreciate that. This car goes so fast, so easily, and the ability to just kind of handle the car on this track is pretty unheard of.
It's fundamentally a race car that you can drive on the road. That ability to carve the corners, the ability to put that traction down, is all of those feelings that I had from the race car, it's right here in the Z06.
General Motors recognized this as an incredible place to come and develop vehicles and to compete with the Europeans, the BMWs, the Mercedes, the Porsches. And if we really want Corvette to compete on the world stage and race on a world stage, then we really have to begin selling cars with right-hand drive. We have to do it for Corvette for the future, period.
It's unequivocally a supercar. The Z06 will reward customers that choose to explore its performance limits. And there's nothing more important than that connection with the machine when you're driving something with the performance capability of a Z06.
European competitors have got to be a little nervous. You guys really hit the nail on the head with this.
I've always been very proud of the fact that the Corvette is a purely American effort, but I could never have guessed where we would be today. The new Z06 brings that track experience to the everyday enthusiast.
If I look at 10-year-old me and say, all right, we're gonna build this exotic engine, we're gonna have the best tires in the world, biggest brakes that we've ever put on a Corvette, aerodynamics that are better than anything we've done before, and you can be part of that, that is fulfilling every dream I would have as a young kid.
I represent one of hundreds that have put their blood and sweat into this engine. It truly does open the doors of what we can do with a small block V8.
We're only just getting started. The project is like going to the moon.
It's a product of a vision, but our team has never done. Z06 is just the next chapter in a very long book.